Now, your News 9 Sports.
The Brewers are back after the break, and what better way to return than in the best uniforms in the game with the best pitcher in baseball on the mound. Corbin Burns drawing the start in the powder blues, but with Charlie Blackmon at bat, why on earth would you put that evil on him, Ricky Bobby? You can't call out a man's beard with a stat like that and not expect this to happen. Blackmon, no close shave there. That ball is gone. And Burns is just out there like, I told him not to run that step. But no worries, though. It's like using WD-40 because there is no rust here. Willie Adames picking up right where he left off, gone for a solo trip around the bases. Then it's Andrew McCutchen's turn. That one also gone. The ball and the Rockies lead, that is. Now the Rockies would tie it, which is where we find it in the 9th inning currently. With that game not quite done yet, here's a quick reminder of where things stand in the Central as we come out of the All-Star break. Brewers lead the way, but the Cards are not far behind, hoping to get off to a quick start. The Brewers are coming out of this break and keeping that lead. Now, we have a dinner time saying in my family that goes, there are two kinds of people, the quick and the hungry. At this proverbial dinner, the Brewers are definitely the quick. Just 5 days after drafting Eric Brown, he is signed and ready to go. The first-round draft pick inked a deal for just over $2 million today and is set to bring the heat in Arizona to start his career as he works his way up to the big leagues. Now, two of the best soccer teams in the world are in Green Bay, ready for the first ever soccer match at Lambeau Field tomorrow night. Bayern Munich and Manchester City. The players were able to take to the pitch for the first time for practices tonight. Both Bayern Munich and Man City are the reigning champs in their respective leagues, using this game to get ready for the start of their new seasons. Because of this, most of the star players and starters are here and will likely play tomorrow night. So you're in for a show, and Lambeau is ready for the other kind of football.
This is something that you see in the TV when you are young or even grow up, and to be in and to be able to have such an amazing experience was really nice. We would like the game to be a really beautiful game for the fans. As he said, it's the first time here, so we want to give a really good impression.
Now, the front offices at Lambeau Field are still very much focused on American football this weekend. They released the physically unable to perform list today ahead of the start of training camp Wednesday. 9 players landed on there, but a few of the bigger names, Christian Watson, Elton Jenkins, Robert Tonyan, Dean Lowry, and Mason Crosby. Well, tomorrow, the NASCAR Truck Series takes to the tricky triangle out in Pocono, and Stratford's own Derek Kraus will be driving like a spot in the postseason is on the line, because it is. This is the last race of the regular season, and Kraus needs a win or enough points to make the top 10 in standings to keep his season alive. But even if he does see his season come to a close, he feels he's grown tremendously as a driver in year 3.
I feel like the first 2 years I wasn't very good at putting a whole race together, and I feel like this year it's been a lot better, making sure I'm able to keep the fenders clean and be able to compete at the end, because I feel like in these truck races with how they are, if you're on the racetrack at the end of the race, you got a shot at it.
And finally, I'm sending you off to commercial break with all the feels. A while back, Bucks first-round draft pick MarJon Beauchamp promised to buy his mom a house. Today, he gave her the key, and that reaction is everything. Love to see when a kid gives back to a parent that gave them so much growing up. Enjoy this, and we'll be back after the break.